Excellencies, ambassadors and state ministers, representatives from partner organizations, Ethiopian Airlines executive management members, honorable guests, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. We're very pleased to welcome you all to this colorful ceremony to mark the launch of Ethiopian Airlines passenger flight to Copenhagen, Denmark. Thank you all for coming and for gracing this event with your presence. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I'd like to invite our Group Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Mesfin Dasso, to make an opening remark. Thank you.
Good evening and welcome. Excellencies, honorable guests, my colleagues from Ethiopian Airlines, members of media, once again I would like to welcome you to this event where we celebrate the inaugural flight of Ethiopian Airlines to Copenhagen, Denmark this evening. Ethiopian is pleased to launch the first flight to Copenhagen, Denmark, starting this evening. This flight will be operated with a Boeing 787 aircraft, and it will be a direct flight only with a stopover in Vienna. It will be operated 5 times per week, which we intend to gradually take it up to daily. The Copenhagen will be our 21st destination in Europe. We have been flying to 20 cities in Europe up to now, and Copenhagen will be the 21st city in Europe. You may remember that this week on Tuesday, we launched a new flight to Atlanta, the United States of America. We are expanding our network to all over the world to provide better connectivity to our existing passengers and to reach out to new customers around the globe. Ethiopian is expanding its operation by adding new destinations, by taking delivery of new aircraft to cover the new destinations. Before a few days, we received a brand new S350 aircraft from Airbus to support this growth. We will be receiving 2 additional Boeing 787 aircraft from Boeing in the coming few weeks, within May and June. The addition of Copenhagen to our global network will increase the number of destinations that we serve globally to 134. The commencement of this flight will connect the people from northern part of Europe and southern part of Scandinavian region to Ethiopia, and using Addis as a gateway to the whole Africa. In Africa, we fly to 63 cities, and with our motto of bringing Africans together and bringing them closer to the world. We are providing better connectivity, expanded connectivity to the people of Denmark and in the countries around Denmark. This direct flight will enhance tourism, trade, investment between Denmark and Ethiopia, but it is also extended between Denmark and Africa. At Addis, using Addis Ababa as our hub, we provide one of the best transit time, ranging from as low as 30 minutes to a maximum of 2.5 or 3 hours for our transit passengers. Recently, we inaugurated Phase 2 of Ethiopian Skylight Hotel to support tourism for those transit passengers who lay over in Addis, to provide them better accommodation and facilitate visit of Addis Ababa by the tourists and transit passengers who stay in Addis Ababa for a day or two. All this shows that Ethiopian Airlines is doing its best to expand air transport services between Africa and the rest of the world. Today's flight to Copenhagen is just another testimony of our effort. We are pleased to start this flight and will be adding more destinations in the coming few days. With this, Ethiopia will continue its growth strategy to implement its plan to grow fast, profitability, and in a sustained manner. Once again, I would like to thank you very much for coming and joining us in this celebration on Sunday evening when most people have private social engagements. I truly thank you. I appreciate your coming. Have a good evening.
Mr. Mesfin Tassel, Group Chief Executive Officer of Ethiopian Airlines, thank you very much for the opening speech. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure now to invite Honorable Mrs. Siv Burnett, Denmark Embassy Counselor to Ethiopia, to make a keynote remark.
Thank you very much. Dear Excellencies, State Ministers, aviators, colleagues and friends. First of all, thank you very much for letting me speak here on behalf of the Danish Ambassador, Her Excellency Mrs. Kira Sylvia. The Ambassador is not able to be here today because she's already in Denmark to welcome everyone as they arrive tomorrow. Tonight's inaugural flight marks the result of many months' work from Ethiopian Airlines. Please allow me to congratulate you, and also allow me to extend the congratulations to all Ethiopians and all Danes and to our cities of Addis Ababa and Copenhagen, as this direct route will bring us even closer. I look forward to use the route already in 10 days as I go home to Denmark to attend my friend's visit, my friend's wedding in Copenhagen, and again in July as I go for my annual leave. And I hope that many Ethiopians will be joining me on the flight. I also hope and I trust that many more Danes will now travel to Ethiopia to visit your magnificent historical and natural sites, including the churches of Lalibela and the peaks of Simien Mountains, and to see your beautiful wildlife of amazing and endemic species. My father visited last month, and even as a lifetime traveler, being a nature lover and a hobby ornithologist, he was so impressed by what this country had to offer. I'm really excited that many more can now have this experience. So on that note, allow me to again congratulate all of us and everyone involved in making this flight happen. And I warmly welcome everyone traveling as they arrive to Copenhagen tomorrow morning. Thank you, Amaseganaro.
Long live Ethiopia! So cheers. Yes.